PJ Camogie agus a cardja fashion around. But while I'm fashion, windows go or something cool, not good of called specialty shop. Agus tabron nach bhfuil ar céan seo ná tá chuinn ó gan bhile agus chaan si tuisme mór éigen a bheith bhile gach éige agus a lot béar ar céile chalam do bhile. I would like to join with Sean here tonight in thanking you very much for the invitation to join you on this auspicious occasion. Celebrating 100 years obviously is a particularly significant event, and for you here in the Glens of Antrim, and celebrating and being proud of your tradition is obviously a particularly eventful occasion. And we at the Camogie Association, together with the Gaelic Athletic Association, are very pleased to be associated and to be able to mark this special occasion with you. I'm delighted to see that there are a number of Camogie clubs here at the tables here tonight, and I'm sure that they would appreciate joining with me and thanking you, in fact, for an opportunity for them to share in the culture of the area by taking part in fashion down during the years. The Fashion Lawn obviously is a great opportunity for us, not alone just to celebrate our sports in the form of hurling and camogie, but you also give us an opportunity to celebrate our music, our language, our folklore, and indeed the various skills and crafts that we have as an Irish nation. And there's an obvious pride here tonight in the tradition and cultures that prevail within the island of Ireland. But not only that pride, but you obviously want to celebrate those traditions as well, and it's very important that we do so. Oftentimes we have the pride, but we don't actually celebrate it. And certainly for the young people that are coming up, for them to be able to identify with those traditions is very important. If we don't have identity, if we don't have a culture, we have no sense of belonging, and we certainly don't have a community. So I very much appreciate the opportunity that Fashion Lawn gives to people, not alone, as I say, to celebrate sport, but all the various cultures, aspects of our culture, and to give a sense of community and tradition, not alone to the generations past, but to those that have yet to come. Like the common Camogie, the Fashion Lawn is also celebrating its centenary, but I figure 1904 was a tremendous year, not alone for women, but Trinity College celebrated also the 100th anniversary of the admission of women into Trinity College, and the Abbey Theatre also celebrates its centenary. So obviously 1904 was a significant year in very many ways, and Fashion Lawn obviously is up with the best in not alone surviving those years, but actually mushrooming into the great association that it is today. And I must commend you, indeed Miriam and all of the committee on the very wide-ranging activities that you have planned for the year ahead, and wish you every success in those ventures. I was in Birmingham last weekend, and they celebrated the International Women's Day with Camogie events, and we had people from Scotland there also playing Camogie, but they have a tradition of shinty. And I know that there is a tradition again of shinty being played in the localities here, and I would be hoping that in our international competitions, of which shinty will form part of those events, that we will have some players from the locality taking part in that shinty Camogie international competition to be staged in October this year. Might I also use the occasion to congratulate Ray McTanley, who hails from not too far from here, from St. Mary Deputy, in fact from her club, who was honoured by being selected onto the Centenary team that were awarded, that had their banquet just 2 weeks ago. So it was a tremendous achievement for a player from Antrim to be selected on the 15 side team for the Centenary. I commend Antrim County Board for the manner in which they marked her selection by giving her a time on the pitch, I believe, in Belfast a fortnight ago. I thought that was particularly honourable and very much appreciated. I'm sure Maid appreciated as well. My thanks to you all from Antrim County Board for facilitating that. And while speaking of the Antrim County Board, I had a good guide that brought me here tonight. I got as far as Belfast, and Eamon McMahon and with wife Irene decided that I needed chaperoning the rest of the way, and I certainly did. As evident by Sean, obviously got lost on the way, and I know I certainly would have got lost on the way, so I would like to thank you, Eamon and Irene, for chaperoning me the rest of the way. And I was looking, I obviously had to keep track of the car going away, and I said, gosh, Eamon must be very into the history. He actually got a car in 1798, but I looked a little bit closer, it wasn't quite 1798. So unless 1778 has a particularly historic significance locally, I'm not quite sure whether he just missed the bus on getting a 1798 car. But my thanks to you, Eamon, and indeed to all of the committee that have extended an invitation to both Sean and myself here tonight. We're delighted to be here with you, to share in our culture and to share in your celebrations, because this is a night of celebration for you, and I hope that you enjoy the night. I've no doubt you will have many entertainments lined up in the form of music and cure, no doubt, and I'm looking forward to that, and to wish you